Angels have a special message for you today, delivered through this video. You might not see it, but things are happening behind your back, and your guardian angels are here to clue you in because they care deeply about you. They don't want to see you struggle and are here to point you in the right direction. Take this seriously, it's important. In this video, we'll uncover a secret deal that's being rushed through by influential people, and it involves you. Stay tuned until the end to get the whole story. The angels want you to know that you're part of a big decision, but not in the way you might think. It seems like those in power, the ones with authority, are the ones making the moves, and you're left out of the loop. You might feel left out, tricked, or vulnerable, but remember, the universe is on your side. The angels are highlighting that there's a deal going on right now that you're linked to, but not openly. The people in charge are quickly wrapping things up, and they're keeping you out of it intentionally. This might feel like a betrayal or a shock, but it's all being revealed to you for a reason. Those in command have decided to go ahead without you, something they've been planning quietly and are now acting on. They're not telling you the details and are making big choices without asking you. This might seem unfair and upsetting, but the universe sees this and knows you deserve better than being kept in the dark. Soon, you might be completely left out of the deal. As things wrap up, you might wonder how it all went wrong so fast. The time and effort you've invested might seem ignored, as if your input didn't matter to those in charge. This could create tension at home as you deal with the feelings of being overlooked and undervalued. Angels have a message for you. The universe sees all the hard work you've put in and the dedication you've shown. Just because some people might try to shut you out doesn't change how valuable you are. Feeling left out can really hurt, especially when it seems like people who should be including you, like coworkers, family, or community leaders, are making big decisions without you. It might feel like they're ignoring you or that they don't think you matter. This can make you feel really small, like you're being erased from the picture. However, remember, this being left out doesn't mean you aren't important. It might show that there's some unfairness going on, but it doesn't lessen your worth. Those in charge might have their own reasons for not including you, which often have nothing to do with how valuable or capable you are. They might be dealing with their own pressures or agendas that lead them to make decisions that exclude you. This doesn't reflect on your abilities or your value as a person. When you're left out of the loop, it's easy to question your place and wonder if you've done something wrong or if there's something lacking in you. It's a painful experience that can shake your confidence and make you doubt your worth. But here's something crucial: to hold on to your worth is not determined by their recognition or inclusion of you. You are valuable just as you are, and your worth is inherent, not something others can give or take away. It's important to acknowledge your feelings when you're excluded. It's okay to feel upset or hurt. These emotions are valid, and processing them is a healthy response to a situation that feels unfair. However, dwelling on these feelings for too long can trap you in a cycle of negativity. It's beneficial to find ways to cope with these emotions and move forward. This might involve reaching out to a trusted friend for support, engaging in activities that boost your self-esteem, or seeking professional help if the feelings become overwhelming. One way to regain your sense of control and self-worth is by focusing on the things you can influence. Invest your energy in areas where you can make a difference, whether that's in personal projects, hobbies, or community service. These activities can remind you of your strengths and the impact you can have, even when others overlook your capabilities. Additionally, consider this period of exclusion as a learning opportunity. What can it teach you about your own needs and boundaries? Perhaps it's showing you that it's time to speak up more about your ideas. Or maybe it's highlighting who truly supports you and who doesn't. This can be a chance to strengthen relationships with those who value and include you, and to distance yourself from environments where you are persistently marginalized. It's also a moment to reflect on the power of self-reliance. Being excluded can push you to develop greater independence, discovering that you can stand on your own and make significant contributions without the approval of those in authority. This realization can be incredibly empowering, fostering a sense of inner strength that no one can take away. Moreover, embracing forgiveness can be a powerful step. Holding on to resentment ties you to the very people and situations that hurt you, but forgiveness frees you to move on. It doesn't mean you accept poor treatment or excuse those who wrong you, rather. It means you're choosing not to let their actions control your emotions and decisions anymore. Ultimately, life throws challenges at us that can either break us down or build us up. The choice isn't always easy, but by viewing each challenge as a chance to grow and learn, you turn obstacles into opportunities. Remember, the universe is always with you, offering subtle guidance through your intuition and circumstances. Trust that you are being led to where you need to be, and keep faith that everything happens for a reason, even if it's not immediately clear. By embracing these perspectives, you develop resilience, self-worth, and an unshakable trust in yourself and the journey you are on. You learn that while you can't control every situation, you can control how you respond and how you let it shape you. With each experience, you become stronger, wiser, and more equipped to handle whatever comes your way. This is the growth and empowerment that the angels are guiding you towards, showing you that even in moments of exclusion, there is a path forward filled with light and possibilities. They might be dealing with their own fears or goals that lead them to act this way. Authority figures often hold a lot of power. They have information and connections that we might not have. Betrayal can be tough, especially when it comes from people we thought we could count on. But if we think about it as part of a bigger plan the universe has for us, it can become a chance to learn and get stronger. This tough experience might be here to teach us how to stand on our own, set better boundaries, forgive or trust in ourselves more than before. Betrayal can teach us a lot. It makes us look closely at our expectations of others, our relationships, and what we really value. While it's normal to feel hurt and even angry, we can also see this as an opportunity to grow. Accepting betrayal as part of our path can help us see it as a helpful lesson, not just something that sets us back. This change in how we see things can help us move forward and see our situation as a stepping stone in our journey. We all like to feel in control of our lives and that our voices are heard. But part of trusting the universe is understanding that we don't always need to be in control. The universe works in ways that are much bigger than what we can fully understand. Even people who seem to have all the power are actually following a larger, divine plan. They may not even realize they are being guided. This insight can help us let go of bitterness and instead focus on the lessons and new opportunities that are present, even if they aren't obvious at first. When betrayal hits, it's easy to get caught up in the hurt because it feels so deep, especially when it comes from those we trusted. But if we look past the pain, there are important lessons and chances for growth waiting for us.